Yo, what's up, my peoples? Welcome to ADG Wrestling Games Network for today's episode of Universe Mode. I'm your host, ADG. This is a kickoff show. Some people have asked me numerous times, how are you playing music and getting away with it? Usually it's a setting between my music and my environment being high, so it kind of distorts the music a little bit and makes it okay. All right, so that's what I do. Sometimes I have to change it because sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it just don't work. YouTube changes their detection system, and I have to change from time to time. But anyway, in this little kickoff show, one reason why I'm doing it a little kickoff show with this one is because there have been things that I promised and then I haven't delivered. I promised that I was gonna be doing cutscenes from time to time, and I haven't delivered on that yet. So I want to touch base with you guys on that, as well as show you guys like some of my decisions tonight for certain matches, the rivalries that are currently taking place on the show, things like that. So those cutscenes, it just haven't been time. There've been so many games coming out, so many games I've been covering, and it's just haven't happened. You know, like I haven't even played Universe as much as I wanted to be honest, as well as Madden career mode and other things. So just squeezing that time to making sure I'm doing as much as possible every single day, alongside being a single parent, which I am. So yeah, not to mention my disabilities, which I'm not gonna get into right now, but just some things to think about. So let's talk about the stories, the rivalries right now taking place on SmackDown. United States Championship, Santos Escobar and Austin Theory. Also wanted to do some outside work with updating Santos and whatnot, which I haven't done yet, as well as Mia Yim and Natalya. Mia Yim named the #1 contender. I think that's going to be interesting. We got the Brawling Brutes versus the OC going down with the tag titles, but this is what y'all need to know. This is going to change, but tonight, one night only, Jimmy's going to have one more match here on SmackDown. As you know, Jey Uso gonna have one more match here tonight. He was the #1 contender for the SmackDown Championship, but now he's not gonna get shot at the Universal Championship. He's gonna get shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, as he is going to Raw, making the matchup that was supposed to be Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura into a triple threat now. So that's one to keep an eye on. That's gonna get interesting as well. Can't wait to see how that turns out. But will Jimmy get that one more win against Roman here tonight and prove that he could have won the title, that he can beat Roman Reigns? We're gonna find that out here tonight. Also, probably Butch Ridge, Luke and Gallagher meeting in the ring here tonight. A matchup between Bayley, Tamina, and Queen Zelina, looking to climb the ranks of SmackDown. Then we got Michin versus Natalya in a scrimmage match. Jey Uso and MVP tagging up tonight. That's going to be interesting against the LWO. Then we got Dakota Kai and Io Sky tonight versus Brie Bella and Nikki Bella. And I believe that match right there is going to eventually turn into something huge, probably once again. The Bellas just can't leave Damage Control alone. Then we got Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Jay's final match, not the main event tonight, but the co-main event, even though he's still the main event, you know what I'm saying? But then we got Austin Theory in the final matchup here, and Santos Escobar getting it on. Austin Theory has proven that he deserves to be a #1 contender, so that's going to be very interesting to see how things pans out. So with that being said, we are going to look at the power rankings, but after the show. You guys really supported my Instagram post for ADG Universe. Hopefully you guys did. If you're not on my Instagram, AntDaGamer EX, we're going to be doing a lot of power ranking postings and things related to ADG Universe, as well as the other things that I'm doing on my Instagram. So follow AntDaGamer EX, which is a play on my old ADG Universe EX series. So here we go. Let's start the show. Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall here. One of the other things I want to do is add an overlay that's going to pretty much get rid of you kind of knowing what's going to happen. So I want to get rid of that too. That's the only thing I don't like about the randomizer is that, but I'm glad it's there in a way. So we're gonna have Butch versus Luke Gallows here tonight. We knew they was gonna meet off, but me and Manager has decided that it's gonna be Butch one-on-one with Luke Gallows here tonight. It is going down. SmackDown. The Brawling Brutes are in the building. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch!
As we start off this show, I'm going to break the fourth wall again. Now, one of the things, well, I'm kind of breaking the fourth wall, I'm kind of not, but anyway, one of the things I feel like has already separated me apart from other universe modes, and I know there's these very cinematic universe modes going on, but this is, and I don't knock those, I'm just telling you why you should watch mine, what makes mine different. I'm staying true to the product of the simulation of the wrestling aspect of it. What I do, I don't even know what's going on. When I start a season, I don't know half the time who's gonna get the push, who's gonna turn out, who's gonna be my champion in the next month, who's going to WrestleMania, who's gonna win the Royal Rumble. I don't know. Those series do know. So when you watch this, you are getting straight up the best of the best. That will probably be the best of the best in your universe mode too. Probably the best of the best of people to play with if you're deciding to play in universe mode or outside of universe mode.
Representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 200.
Let me check something because I got some deep interlacing going on.
Of the World Tag Team Champions, Luke Gallows.
All right, though, Luke Gallows, him and Carl Anderson, they pretty much probably part of the reason that the Bloodline started having problems here in ADG universe. And here tonight, look at this, the clothesline into the corner as Butch starts this things off here, taking control early on. You know, Luke is the bigger man, but you talking about the Bruiser, who's also currently doing big things in WWE with the Heritage Cup tournament. Well, you know, he's been talking in that Heritage Cup tournament about bringing out the Bruiser in him. Will he bring out the Bruiser in him tonight? Will Butch bring out the Bruiser? Can Luke? If Luke don't, but Luke don't want that. Luke don't want to bring out the Bruiser. I don't think he do. But he might be. That man he don't mind fighting. He don't mind. But more so, him and Luke say he loved them checks they've been getting from being the champs. They love the checks that they've been getting from being the champions. And I don't disagree with them. You in this business not only to become a champion, but you want to make a little money along the way. As you've been beat up for a couple of years, you want to sit back, relax. You know, if you have to deal with some pain, you know, do it in the riches of your, what you have, you know, managed to give yourself along the way from a great career. And speaking of pain, there go Butch going to the arms. And, you know, Butch go to the arms, the hands. He'll bite your hands off, your fingers off if you need to be. And now Butch climbing up top. Look like he has brought out the Bruiser here tonight. Into the cover goes Butch. The kick out from Luke Gallows. I do have to say the men's division over here on SmackDown has been very interesting for me to watch. More so than Raw. Not knocking my Raw show, but it's just been crazy. It's just been really crazy. Speaking of crazy, if you caught that NXT, man, the NXT this week, Everything is good. What's going on with Joe Gacy? Why would he take himself out of competition to win the North American Championship? What's going on here with Axiom? We're going to find out more in the upcoming weeks when it comes to that. Nice big boot by Luke Gallows into the cover, and oh no, not into the cover, picks him up off the mat. And look at him, the big Luke, the big LG is feeling it, and now Butch is going to the outside. It's gonna happen at Money in the Bank. Oh my God. You know, that's what I'm saying here. Like, not to knock, and I'm breaking the fourth wall once again tonight. I'll probably do it a million times tonight. But once again, because I have a lot I want to say in tonight's show. It's been a while since I got to call this action. But once again, the reason, and I got to sell my own product, right? But oh, Gallows pole, I might not have time to sell it right now. I may have to give LG his credits in how did Butch kick out of the Gallows pole. It's that bruise in him. It's that NXT UK strong spirit, that strong style spirit of the UK. But oh man, the bruiser, the bitter end on Luke Gallows here. Can he beat the champ? Oh no, 2 count. What a match. I'm getting word from the 2K board of directors that this matchup is now a 3-star matchup. This has been one heck of a matchup. You're going on after this match, and you're looking to, you know, impress the crowd with a standout performance. These guys have already proved it. And now think about it. These are tag team competitors, but they're putting on one hell of a show for singles competition right now. Oh my goodness. Into the cover. A victory for this young man, and look who's here. Look who's here. It's his tag team partner. Carl, you better get out here. This doesn't look good. He's taking out the trash, dumping them through the ropes. Adding insult to injury. Oh my God, this is how you make a stand. This is how you make a statement. This is what the Brawling Brutes have done here tonight in ADG Universe. And what a start to the show has been. And like I said, I have no idea who's going to win these matches. And that's what makes my stand out. Not really talking down, because I love watching me some Element Games in his universe modes and the things he come up with. I love it, which is why I want to add cutscenes eventually, but my cutscenes will only tell a piece of the promotional story, and it won't tell the story. The game itself, the cutscenes in the game itself will do that. So here on universe, we do talk about simulation, and we're gonna let the computer simulate this one, and we're gonna see who's gonna win this. And it comes down to, and also I want to eventually make it so it's a little bit more interactive. So if you guys join me talk on a normal basis, if I'm live from Twitch to here, wherever you're supporting that, you can do one or the other. If you do both, it's even better, because I really need to support on Twitch. But if you do either the one or the other, that person, you can sign up with a superstar and manage them, and they could be put in matches on a daily, on each show. So Bayley wins this matchup here tonight versus Tamina and Queen Zelina, going a step further up the rankings, leading us to our next matchup here tonight. So we're gonna see Natalya and Mia Yim in action here tonight, and this matchup is a scrimmage match, and you got to think that momentum can go a long ways for any of these superstars. But in a couple weeks, the title will be on the line, and Natalya's gonna have to defend the SmackDown Championship. You know, it's been ups and downs for Natalya. If she want to prove that she is one of the best champions we've seen in ADG Universe, she needs to win this match. This upcoming match for Michin proves her prestige. She lost against a newcomer in Tiffany Stratton, though she proved herself in the long run and got her title back. at Hell in a Cell, she still needs to prove herself in the long run to make sure that she shows her prestige as a champion. I think Natalya can do it. I mean, she got to put in that work, but she can do it. But we talk about one hell of a challenge for her and Michin Mia Yim, a.k.a. the Blazing Baddie, a.k.a. a member of the OC, a.k.a. one of my favorite, a.k.a. Jade, a.k.a. the doll in other federations, one of the dolls in other federations. Here she goes right now. Michin has put it down all over the globe. She is known, and this is the opportunity that I know she's been waiting for. Opportunities like this that she has not even gotten in the WWE as of late. She's getting in here tonight, so this is very important for Michin Mia Yim. Also, I want to take a moment to tell you guys and invite you guys out. Yes, this is China Promotion, and I'm going to be doing this a whole lot. Cross promoting my series and things like that. I want it to be like a television type situation on this channel, like a real TV channel. But anyway, so don't have promotions. I'm gonna be adding those in the upcoming weeks too as well. So I invite you guys out to check out Madden franchise as well as Madden My Career. Check out the adventures, the story, the documentary of Ant Madden and his rise in the NFL. Also in a couple weeks, the WRC event. In a couple of days, I play Dirt Rally. You can see my beginning thoughts and the news I have about a press release that's coming up and a press event that I was in where I got to check out some things. And you guys are probably going to be hearing more information on that in the next day or so as well from EA. So, as well as myself, so stay tuned for that. Big information coming out the upcoming WRC. I'm a noob in it, but I'm telling you, this game looks so good. Even if you wasn't a fan of it, I'm telling you right now, if you're just a racing fan and you just like playing racing games like me, you're gonna want to know about this game. You want to get into this game, I'm telling you. All right, right now Natalya in control, has been in control. That's what the champ does. That's what the champ is continuing to do. Now the leg is quite wrapped in tight. Oh, she lets go. And oh man, them chops, man. Them chops and the release. Overhead. Natalya now proving her dominance. And that shows you how much she's probably been training and how much she learned since her loss against Tiffany Stratton. So many things happened tonight already. You look at Bayley looking to climb the ranks. You got to think Bayley's watching this matchup. You got to think Bayley's in the back saying like, I want to be next in line. It doesn't matter if it's Michin Mia Yim or Natalya. Or maybe Bayley's saying like, look, Money in the Bank, let me at that. Money in the Bank, let me get a piece of that. And being the 2K board of directors, we're looking and we're going to get the best of the best, but we want it to be a surprise. Who will be in the Money in the Bank matchup? You have to tune in to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view to find out. Yeah, Tama dropped to the back, and Natty is just working this back here. Oh, a little slip and fall there. Natty back up to her feet. Oh, to get slung into the barricade. Does Michin want the count-out victory? Does that prove anything if she wins by count-out? Natty's going to bring it in here, though, so we don't have to worry about no one winning by count-out right now. Also, wrestling fans, series for wrestling fans, man, I do got a lot planned, a lot that I need to do. I need to finish my career. You may see that up there on the channels. I need to finish the Daniel Bryan documentary in AEW Fight Forever, The Road to Elite. There's many things that need to be done and seen, including my career in general, that I need to get back to. I'm wondering about doing showcase mode. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do showcase mode And I'm gonna do it, but should I record it and upload the videos to the channel? I'm scared of those anyway because they normally get hit with copyrights. And now Chim. After the Irish rip the flapjack into the cover, go the Blazing Baddie. The HBIC. Alter Roast, the HBIC. Bam! Oh my God, the athleticism, the agility of Chim. And now, what's Mia gonna do next? Mia is rolling right now. She could turn this thing around and win it right here. The comeback from Chim. You see what a lot of people don't know, Chim, though her matches wasn't documented, just like Bayley's wasn't tonight, she has been winning matches. She's been getting it done. She has made it to the top of the division and the power rankings. That is why she is the #1 contender. She is the best choice right now, the hardest choice, the girl that poses the biggest threat right now based on her current matches. Her latest matches. Irish whip. Locks up. And once again, oh, now she attacks the leg. Showing Natalya that she can also do some damage to them thighs, you know what I'm saying? Them limbs, them shins. And Natalya rolls out of the ring. And I'm getting word, we didn't think it was going to happen, but another 3-star match here tonight. This time between Natalya and Chim again. Man, Chim to the ropes, good flying and diving. We just saw something super. But through the ropes from Chim again, the suicide dive. And now Chim gonna throw in, no, she's gonna throw it right in the barricade. The barricade, and here we go. Oh man, what a match. This is what we came to see. This is why you watch AntDaGamer. This is why you need to tell your friends about AntDaGamer. This is why you need to be subscribing to the channel right now if you haven't done so already. ADG Wrestling Sports Game Network, we got you covered for sports, combat sports. We got UFC 5 coming up. I'm an EA creator. I'm going to have some good stuff for that. Heck, I may even go back to UFC 4 because guess what? I haven't finished up my career over there. I haven't finished up a lot of things because I play a lot of games. And I used to wait because I couldn't play my games in the resolution I wanted to. But as you see now, 4K crispy, the new computer, the new graphics card, everything's pretty good right now. So definitely gonna be playing a whole lot more. That's why I've been wanting to do a whole lot more. But Natalya is right now showing that she got, like they say in the UFC, she's putting in them championship rounds, you know what I mean? She's showing that she can go the distance right now, and that's what we're doing. The question is, did Chim have those championship rounds? And then look at this, oh man. Drops her down on the spine. Just getting manhandled here. Is Natty actually trying to go for the countout victory? The ref trying to get her back in here right now. Chim with the escape. Maybe Chim won't. Maybe both of them are trying to go for the countout victory because this going on too long here. The referee up to 7 right now. Natalya. No, she went for something. We don't need a double countout right here. She's dazed. Natalya's dazed. No, Chim, she doesn't want it to end this way either. She could have took the count out, but not Chim. Breaking the fourth wall right now. There's actually something in traits that will make you actually go for the pinfall opposed to not. So like, I think it's like treacherous or something like that. If you're a proud person, you won't take it. But if you're desperate and you have that desperate rate or something like that, you will, the AI will try to just go for the count out. So we know right now, Chim is not treacherous, desperate, anything like that. She thinks she can get it done. The question is Natalya desperate here? Back in and the tag caught. Michin, Mia Yim. Poor Michin is in the sharpshooter. She may have to tap here. She needs to leave a little something for the actual matchup. I say tap right now. You taking too much damage, Mia Yim. Mia Yim, come on, girl. You're taking too much here. You're taking too much. I know you gave her all here. She is refusing. She is refusing. Oh, my God. She refused to give up here. Could we be looking at the nuts? The necks. Not the nuts. We ain't looking at that. Well, can we? There ain't no nuts on the screen right now anyway. Could we looking at the next women's champion? Right now, she just ate that defeat. But did she eat it real good? Oh, not good enough. The matchup continues. These two. And the crowd chanting, fight forever. And Will Ospreay is somewhere saying, no, don't fight forever. I hate when they chant that. That's a true story, people. That's a true story. Will Ospreay hates fight forever chants. And Mia Yim gets the victory. I'm in disbelief. These people are in disbelief. And Natalya has lost it here tonight. She cannot believe she lost against Michin and Mia Yim. But you did, Natty. But you did. Man, just think about the championship match and how big that's gonna be. The championship match. All right, we got tag team match, and it's not gonna be exactly televised, but just look at this pairing here. You got MVP and Omos. You know what I'm saying? MVP and Omos in the bloodline. Uso, Jimmy Uso MVP. Jimmy without his brother here tonight because his brother will be moving on anyway. So he's trying to go ahead and move on with himself. But can he beat the LWO here tonight? Oh, Jimmy and MVP pull it off and get the W. Dakota Kai and Io Sky, the tag team women's champions, against someone who wants to be contenders again, the Bellas. They have beat them in the past, but not when it really mattered. The Bellas win again. Could they finally be gaining the momentum they need to defeat Damage Control? And now it's one of the biggest matchups in Jey Uso's career and that we've had this season. It's gonna be Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. It is Jey Uso's last fight here on SmackDown. He is going to the red brand after tonight. Can he get a W over the champ and prove that he could have took the title if he had stayed? If he would be staying. Blah. I'm gonna leave ringside for a moment as the champion comes out here. As the champ Roman Reigns enters the building. I'm gonna go get me some ice. You guys revel in the head of the table, the tribal chief making his entrance.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, JEY USO.
Oh, it's the one. Breaking the fourth wall again as I'm back. I do plan on update. I am aware about the great updates that are out there for a new version of JEY USO, and I want to get it done, and I had planned to get it done, but I'm missing an item from Paul Heyman in the showcase mode, so I can't download until I finish that. Another reason why I need to get into that showcase mode. But Jay starting this thing off against Roman right now. Family versus family right now. Jay told me it's just been too much. He said, y'all seen this story from WWE 2 ADG universe. Y'all seen how his family's been torn apart, fighting backstage, in the ring, in the parking lot, everywhere. And he just can't take it anymore. He can't take the family abuse that Roman Reigns has been giving him. He said he is fighting back against the abuse. And most of all, he's just going to walk away from the fam. He's going to leave. He's going to leave. He's going to go to Raw. And he already has a big opportunity waiting for him on Raw. Now, I don't know how Shinsuke Nakamura feels about Jay joining. He's probably not going to like it. But I am looking forward to the match between JEY USO, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at the upcoming pay-per-view. That's going to be crazy. Jay's debut is going to be crazy. It's just going to be it's just a great time right now for ADG Universe. You know, from us getting 4K 60 FPS in our shows and more. It's just a great time for ADG Universe, delivering the purest, realest wrestling simulation in crispy quality HD. Also, a reminder, if I do live streams, it's still in 4K. It's just compressed because if I do it on Twitch, it is a downscale, pretty much. It's a downscale. Now, if I do it over here, it won't be downscale. But look at this. Oh! And I am thinking about doing one of my upcoming shows right here, live. So follow, hit your notifications. You never know. I might do a universe mode live. I did do one a little while back. I think it's time for me to try again. I did one with Tiffany Stratton, the NXT, when she was NXT champion. That was a pretty decent. It was okay. There wasn't really nobody in there, just to be honest with you. But here we go, Roman. No, Roman get countered by JEY USO right here. Can JEY USO win it? It's funny though, how some things in my universe mode are happening in real life. It's kind of crazy. And now Roman's locking it in, looking to tap out Jay, sitting going night-night on his way out the door of SmackDown. Roman told me, he said, Jay, go ahead, leave SmackDown. You weren't gonna be able to beat him as champion anyway. Go somewhere where you might have a chance, because you don't have a chance against the tribal chief. And tonight's matchup proves just that. You can walk away. You can walk away, but you wouldn't have won anyway. You wouldn't have won anyway. Will those words be true for Roman Reigns? And oh, almost stacked him in that one-arm powerbomb from Roman Reigns. Nice forearms to the face, elbows. JEY USO is gonna fight. He's gonna fight like his life depending on it. And while this feels like the main event, because it is main event, JEY USO and Roman Reigns, it is not the last matchup of the night. As we know, lately it's been about the United States Championship and the heritage of the United States Championship growing here on SmackDown. It continues tonight as we're supposed to get another scrimmage matchup between Austin Theory and Santos Escobar. Will Roman go for the count out here tonight? We almost seen several countouts here tonight. This ring cannot contain these SmackDown superstars. Here we go. Roman shades up. Ooh, I think about shades of Scott Hall, but he turned it into a powerbomb, a crucifix powerbomb, sit down crucifix. Roman delivering that pain. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna say welcome. Oh well, welcome to the penitentiary. The penitentiary. As Jey Uso is giving Roman Reigns a jailhouse beatdown right now. Yeah, I said it, a jailhouse beatdown. Roman into the cover though. Oh, the Superman punch, and you know what that means. He's about to set up off the ropes. The spear. Could it be over for main event Jey Uso? It is a lot of people, and it just ended Jey. A big celebration for Roman Reigns with a massive win here tonight, fighting hard through this victory. Incredible physical matchup for Roman, but this man has earned the right to celebrate here tonight with his victory against Jey Uso. Jey Uso is leaving, but no, Roman's like, no, I ain't done with you yet. You leaving SmackDown. Let me give you one more butt whooping one more time. I'm not done. I'm not done. And this is how Roman is sitting Jey. Oh, see ya, wouldn't wanna be ya, says Roman Reigns after that attack. I'm sure this is not the way Jey wanted to go, but this is the way Jey's leaving the building here tonight. In a whole lot of pain. Man, these matches tonight. And you see, that's the other thing about my series. It's the glory when things fit together so perfectly and you didn't really plan it. It was just your decision making, the people that you decided to push, and your superstars doing the work themselves. So like, yeah, I watch it. I watch it like y'all watch it. I watch it like a fan. I call the commentary like a fan. Austin Theory versus Santos Escobar here tonight. Scrimmage matchup. Austin Theory, a contender to the United States Championship. Santos won it from this man at Hell in a Cell. And oh, referee starting the matchup here. This thing's getting out of control already. Someone's gonna get hurt. Here we go. Austin Theory fans chanting, as well as his haters. Will it be all day or will it not be today? We're about to find out. Excuse me. You know the funny thing? I went out. I got my drink, but I left it. I left it. I was so enthusiastic to get back. And as you two battle at ringside, I am going to leave the commentary table in the main event because my mouth is dry. I need it, baby. I need it. I cannot call to action, okay? I'm diabetic. Like, I need it. I'll be right back. Wow, good job, Austin. Lucky I did not have to go all the way to the arena's kitchen. It was right around the corner on the bar. Austin Theory, though, looking really good here tonight. Well, he was looking good. Looked like I jinxed it. Now that I'm back, Santos Escobar is like, yo, I'm going to do it for my boy ADG right here on ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network. LW already suffered a loss here tonight. Got to wonder if that's going to continue. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show, man, from the beginning to the end, from the kickoff show to the main event. It's been a pleasure for me to deliver it to you. And we're not done yet. We still got to call this action and see what's going to happen here at the end of this show. And don't forget to stick around. The power rankings, I will be breaking them down, even though I am going to also showcase them on the community tab and on Instagram. I'm probably gonna do it on Instagram first, and then I'm gonna do them on the community tab later on. So follow the Instagram if you want to see those power rankings. Some people just like to see it. I mean, it's a good look at who's gonna probably do their best in action, who's gonna probably make some big time matches in the future, and it also showcases those that have already done such things. And oh, Santos Escobar with the spine buster into the cover. Oh man, look at the face of Austin Theory right now. He is gooshing, not just gushing. I said he's gooshing, baby. He's gooshing. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We see so many submissions, and now the Boston Crab here. Santos Escobar. Austin Theory's not gonna have it. Oh, look at this. Leverage into the cover here. Landslide pin, but he doesn't get it. And now the chops, the overhands, and more. These two do not like each other. I repeat, they do not like each other. They fought in Hell in a Cell, and these two fought before Hell in a Cell, and it has gotten so personal. And if I had a face like that right now delivered to me, oh my God. No. Austin, no, he gets countered. That was crazy. What was about to happen there? Now Santos. Oh. This thing's not done. This thing is gonna go to another limit. Oh, Santos Escobar, the United States champion, landing on his feet. And once again, another spine buster that will make even Triple H proud. And this game is not over, as Santos Escobar needs to continue this matchup. The United States champion, Santos Escobar, doing it real big here tonight in the main event. But he has to put Austin Theory away. Can he put the former champion away? He's going for it. A landslide. Oh my God, Mission Inoku driver, avalanche style. Something super from the arsenal of Santos Escobar to put this away. But look at how much he had to do here tonight just for the scrimmage. The title wasn't even on the line. And you know when the title's on the line, your heart, your determination goes a little bit farther. But
here is your winner, Santos.
It looks like Santos got this, may have this in the bag in a couple of weeks. I don't know in the bag, but we're gonna have one hell of a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been SmackDown, but still stay tuned. We're gonna break down the power rankings. We may talk about a couple other things too while we break that down. So yeah, thanks for watching SmackDown. Santos Escobar victorious. All right, guys, just want to take a moment to tell you thank you guys for watching. In the future, I hope to really do some extra little things on screen, and maybe just be overlaid sometime. But sometimes there's just a little detail sometimes to me that I think makes a difference in people's, their shows and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and take Jey Uso off the show, and we're gonna put him on SmackDown. Now, let's note that it seems like Jey Uso right now currently has a minor head injury, but his momentum is still rolling, and he has 2 stacks of momentum heading over to Raw. So, like I said, when it comes to the guys over at Raw, when it comes to, Seth Rollins and Shinsuke, who thought they were just gonna have a little match between themselves, and now they gotta worry about Jey Uso, they gotta worry about main event coming in and taking that title. So now let's look at our power rankings. Ironically, Jimmy You know, him now, Jimmy has took the place of his brother Jay at the top of the power range. You gotta wonder, will Jimmy try to shoot for the sky? Will Jimmy try to get to the top of the rankings? We're gonna have a #1 contendership matchup most likely at the next SmackDown, because we gotta decide now that Jimmy's gone, now that Jay's gone, who could be next? Could it be Jimmy? Could Jimmy decide to be that person? Dakota Kai, though, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, still doing big time things, putting on big matches against the Bellas, and she's at #2. #3, Santos Escobar, the champ. We seen him do so many things. The United States champ. He is wrapping in some big rewards right now in these rankings. #4, Luke Gallows, one half of the Tag Team Champions, the World Tag Team Champions, the Undisputed World Tag Team Champions. Getting it done here tonight. Some may say it was quite interesting, but it is what it is. Roman Reigns, big victory for him tonight. Though, Roman, you supposed to be the top dog. You supposed to be the head of the table. You at #5 right now, bro. What's going on? What is going on? But I still put some respect on you. You are the champ, and you got it done against Jay here tonight. You proved your point, and will you continue to prove your point here on SmackDown? #6, Bianca Belair. We haven't seen much from her, but we know that her and Lacey formed a tag team, and they're looking to do big things. They're looking to get a shot at that championship, but right now the Bellas may be in their way, so we may have to put, you know, the Bellas and the Classiest in a tag team match to see who exactly deserves that shot. Some people would say it's the Bellas by far, but let's just put that to the test in the future. Brock Lesnar here tonight wasn't really in action, but he is at #7. #8, Natalya, the women's champion, and you got to give it up to her. She's just been doing it real big. I need to change her title. I don't know what's going on there, but we would do something about that. I don't know. I think that's the right one, right? I think it is. Don't pay me no mind. So Carl Anderson at #9 with the World Tag Team Championship. And I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Yeah, true. I don't know, because they done changed titles so much. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the World Tag Team Championship, the Undisputed Tag Team Champions Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are both in the power ranking. Carl at #9. Last but not least, #10 is Io Sky, and I'm gonna give an honorable mention to a guy who's a contender. You know, he lost tonight, Austin Theory. Now, what a night it has been. I really enjoyed each and every every single segment here tonight has been like one that I really enjoyed. One of my best shows I think that I've done. How about Luke catching that L though? I still can't believe it. Luke caught that L tonight. I also want to give an honorable mention to Bailey. She got a W here tonight. She could be somebody to look out for in the future. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the show. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.